Testing. All right. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Thanks everyone for being here today and for all of our friends and family online. A promotion to major is a huge and transformational time for any officer. In the Army, we have company grade and field grade ranks. And when you graduate from the company grade ranks to the field grade ranks, it's a huge step in terms of responsibility, leadership, and what we expect of you. So in your company grade ranks, you make some mistakes and you learn from them and you move on. In the field grade ranks, so much more is expected of you, the levels of responsibility placed on you. And so this is just a huge day in his career and the next step forward. Anytime you get promoted, you're promoted based off your merits and what you've done to get to that point. But it's also celebrating the people who got you to the promotion. So today we don't just honor Zach Smith and what he's done over the course of 10 or 11 years in service. We honor all the people that got him here and who made him what he is today. So on the call, I think we have friends, family, former leaders, Army leaders in the room. We've got Sister here and all of the friends that support him, as well as our leadership in the program. So for all of you that contributed to Zach and his career and who he is as a person and helped got him here, this is for you as well. So thank you for making Zach what he is today. So what is Zach today? Man, Zach is one of the best teammates I've had in the Army. He will do anything you need him to do. He'll bend over backwards for you on or off duty, and he is just always there doing the work and anything you ask of him. And you couldn't ask for a better teammate than Zach. And at times in our career, officers have to get their hands dirty. We have a small team here, and we ask things of Zach and all of us that you don't have to do other places. And his willingness to get his hands dirty, to do the hard work, to be blue collar, it really speaks to him, his upbringing, and all those people that helped make him the leader and the man that he is today. So Zach, I can't say enough good things about you. I'm honored to be here for you and your family and your friends to promote you today. So thank you all for coming. Dana, please publish the orders.
I would like to say a couple of words just really, really quickly. I got here in 2014 and he was a cadet. So I can't even begin to tell you how honored I am that you have me doing this. So thank you. Attention to orders. The Secretary of the Army has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and professional excellence of Zachary C. Smith. In view of these qualities and his demonstrated leadership abilities and dedicated service to the United States Army, he is therefore promoted to from captain to major, effective February 13th, 2026, with a data rank of February 1st, 2026, by authority of the Department of the Army.
I, Zachary Smith,
Having been appointed an officer
in the Army of the United States,
in the Army of the United States,
in the grade of Major,
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
the
Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
of the office upon which
I'm about to enter.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Ladies and gentlemen, Major Zach Smith.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, both here in person and those attending virtually. It's great to see you all. I know there are some Bayonet Battalion and Rugged Brigade alumni tuned in as well. Hope everyone is doing well. The older I get, the more I understand how valuable time is, so I'm very grateful today to be able to share this experience with you all here and virtually as well. In May 2019, I was promoted to captain just before leaving the 65th Engineer Battalion for Engineer Captain's Course. I wanted to give some sort of speech, but I ended up not doing so because I couldn't quite figure out how I wanted to articulate what I wanted to say. I wanted to make some sort of memorable speech, but I couldn't figure out how I wanted to put those feelings into words. Now, nearly 7 years later, I have an idea of how to properly put my thoughts into words, and I decided to keep it genuine and to the point. First, I wanted to say thank you to my family for their enduring support throughout my journey through college and the Army. It's been a wild ride. I'm forever grateful for you guys lending an ear and being there for me when I needed the support. Second, I'd like to thank mentors. When I use the word mentors, I'm referring to peers, soldiers, superiors alike that I've had in the 65th Engineer Battalion, the 20th Engineer Battalion, the 36th Engineer Brigade, and my fellow Panther Battalion cadre, both past and present. Some of you are here today tuned in, others couldn't make it. Nonetheless, I'm grateful for the support and the latitude to learn and grow over the past 10.5 years. Third, Lieutenant Colonel retired Jimmy Crook and Lieutenant Colonel Robert Stillings. Thank you both for putting your trust in me as your assistant professor of military science. The past 3 years have flown by, and it has been an absolute blessing to be back here at Florida Institute of Technology as a cadre member. It has been the opportunity of a lifetime. To all my friends here today and in person, tuned in virtually, thank you all for your support. I'm very happy to see you all here today. Although I'm happy to celebrate this day with you all, it comes as a bittersweet moment in my Army career. For those who don't know, I will be leaving the regular Army and transitioning into the Army Reserve this summer. Although it will be a significant change in my life, I'm looking forward to staying in Palm Bay, pursuing a career in the civilian sector, and maybe trying to spend a little more time sharpening up my waltz and bachata skills. But last but not least, the MS4s, all right, senior cadets that are here with us today. You guys were my first class to teach back in the fall of 2023. Remember what we have taught you here at the Panther Battalion, all right? Be confident but humble, empower your soldiers, read your manuals, genuinely care, and you will succeed. There will be challenging times, as there are in every profession, but I have no doubt that you all do great things. I'm looking forward to seeing you all learn and grow in your Army journeys. Feel free to reach out if you need any advice. In closing, thank you all for your support. If you'd like to stick around, there's refreshments in the back. Otherwise, thank you so much, and have a lovely rest of your day and a memorable weekend. Thank you. All right, dig in.